Pride and the kind of confidence that comes from a healthy self esteem are not synonymous. Parading an inflated ego is one of the surest ways to derail a man's destiny. The first template, or rather, the first temptation of Jesus was around his identity. And that was not by accident, it was an ego test. Adam and Eve failed it, and the world has not been the same since then. Pride is an exaggerated sense of importance that elevates self above everything and everyone else, including God. It is the shrine that we erect to the idol called ego. Pride makes it impossible for us to consider alternative opinions, not necessarily because we know we're right, but because admitting that we're wrong wounds our very fragile ego. Pride makes us feel that apologizing for an error, for instance, diminishes our persona. The response of pride to rebuke is resistance and rebellion. When a man grows beyond rebuke, note, such a person has also grown beyond redemption. Be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. If you were the Samaritan woman that Jesus equated with a dog because of where she came from, would you still have continued with your quest for a miracle, especially from him? How would you feel if the master you served for 3 years suddenly turns around and calls you Satan? What would be your reaction? What would you do if the very people that you're trying to help start insulting you and they start throwing stones at you? What happens when a subordinate calls you names? If you truly want to enter the palace of greatness, check your pride at the door. Remember, the sky is not your limit. God is.